Hello, hello. How's it going, everyone? How's it going? Hopefully, all of you guys are doing great. Welcome into another day, another stream. Here we are. Alrighty. Hey, Mike, how's it going? Welcome in. Dragon Age Hype. I hope you guys will enjoy it today. Yeah, today is gonna be Dragon Age. We're gonna continue our playthrough right where we left off. Yeah, I know a stream started quite late today, guys, but I was busy. I'm sorry. But yeah, we're here. Yeah, as usually around this time of the week, I have to close the stream earlier. I'll be busy. I think hopefully this is gonna be one of the last where I'll close earlier because of my course that starts like later. So yeah, I'm near the end of it. So hopefully, all's gonna go well. And quite busy lately. Good for you. Yeah, I mean, hopefully, I'm gonna finish this course soon. And yeah. So yeah. Anyways, I hope you guys will enjoy today's stream, the time we're gonna have. So without further ado, let's jump into the game, because today we don't have much time. There we go. Let me see. Set this game to Dragon Age Inquisition. Yes. Oh my gosh. Today I had to save someone from scam, not gonna lie, guys. It was crazy. But I'm glad I did. Yeah, I had to help someone in my family from getting scammed. It was crazy. They nearly got scammed, like, pretty badly. Like, I feel like I showed up at the right time, and I was like, close that, that's a scam. Like, listen, there's a little bit more and it would have been awful. Where is the game? Here it is. There you go. But all's good now, all's good. It's crazy. The other day we were playing Dragon Age 2 and I was talking about scammers and how scary they are and how sometimes they can easily manipulate people. And how I've been manipulated too by them before, and it's so freaking scary. Man, I guess I ended up realizing like some weird pattern, and I was like, oof, okay. So we ended up stopping that person from harming my family member account. And it wasn't just an account of like a game, it was like, money stuff. So came at the right time. So yeah, but all's good, guys. So yeah, please be wary of scammers. Usually 99.999% of the time, companies don't give you don't ask you for passwords or to share screen or anything. That's very sus. So don't do that. So yeah. Alright, let's go. Let's continue our playthrough here of Dragon Wage. The Wage of the Dragons. Okay. Where did I left? Oh yeah, we have so many quests to do. It's crazy. I really like this loading screen. Pretty cool. Dragon Age is so pretty. Inquisition, I mean, I've been enjoying all three of them, to be honest. I think all three are really good. If I could give like I'm not very good at giving at rating games, to be honest. But out of the top of my head, I would probably give it Origins like an 8 out of 10. The reason why it's not a 10 out of 10 is because first of all, graphics are always cool too for me, even though it's not the main thing of the game. The game is visually outdated, so yeah, I mean, I can't say the game is pretty. And the other part being the combat is not my thing, but everything else in the game is, I think it's really good, so that's why it's an 8 out of 10 for me. Dragon Age 2, yeah, probably the same score. Even though I still think the game is pretty, but it's not like insanely, you know, beautiful or anything like that. And the fact that there's a lot of reused things makes it more of a bummer. And the fact that everything happens within the castle walls makes it a little bit more boring. Even though I understand that the story had to be done that way. But a lot of areas could have been more polished and less reused. There's a lot of reusable areas. So yeah, I'll still give it an 8 out of 10 because the story was good. And the gameplay was nice. In Inquisition so far...
Nothing to report, sir.
Yeah. So far it's I don't know, really. I guess I can only give a proper score once I'm done with the game. I can't really. Yeah. But so far I'm enjoying it. But hey, 8 out of 10 is a really high score, man. I'm just trying to be fair from my point of view. For me, a 10 out of 10 would have to have every single thing, or almost every single thing, done the way I like it. You know? Like Elden Ring. I think you're trying to beat a bear rather than being fair. Oh my lord. Wait, what does the bear have actually? Oh yeah. We go here. Set active. Man, Sword Art Online has one of the best soundtracks I've seen in any anime. I love that freaking, you know, city tavern looking soundtrack. Is really good. Read, what is this? Text on Senna's shrine. Senna, beloved, may your ashes be gathered by Felandin and carried safely after all the long years you carried me. Aww. Whoa. I like this animation though of them like going down the hill. You see that they're even going up the hill, they kind of struggle a little bit, and when they go down they try to be careful with their steps. I kind of like that. That's a cool thing. Not many games have that feature. They just always the same running animation or something like that. They don't show the character kind of struggling going down the hill or something like that, and they do that here, which I think it's really genius. I really like that a lot. And there's games that even nowadays don't do that. It's just straight up like same running animation. So that's a big plus on me, on my opinion. I mean, not on me, on my opinion. From me, I meant. Ah, he cancelled that babuino. What? Oh my gosh, it's the first death I have. What? They're level 12. I didn't realize. They're level 12. I did not realize that. They are level 12. What? Why do I have a level 12 mission? Wait, what is this? Oh, the landmarks. Yeah. Okay, I can go get the landmarks. Oh yeah, I have a horse. I forgot. Where's my horse? Can I customize my horse? Like give different armors to him and stuff like that? I hope so. You can! Oh, heck yeah. Man, if I knew, I would have chosen a more armored class that fits with the armored horses. In heaven? Oh, in heaven. In heaven. So when he dies, you can change his armor. I'm joking. How do I get... Oh, I went... I was walking. That's far. That's really far. Man, this is difficult because, like, it goes from, like, you finding a level 8 to then finding a level 12 so fast. It's very, like, I don't know what to do. I can try to go there. I'm scared of, like, yeah, another mission being really far away. What? No, I'm not scared of that. I'm scared. Sorry, my brain thought of two complete different things. I said, damn, another. I was thinking, damn, there's another mission far away, but it's not what I'm scared of. I'm scared of being like really high level. What the heck? Oh, this guy level 8. How are you dying, lady?
We should push ahead.
Oh yeah, by the way, I was asking that last time on stream. I don't think anyone told me it, but like, is this game like something like can I keep any armor that I like and just keep upgrading it? Like, for example, if I like this armor, can I keep this until the end of the game and just keep upgrading this one? Or, you know, kind of like a little bit Souls-like? Or is it wise to just don't think so? Oh, okay. So you can't just stay with one specific armor. Because, like, I see that a lot of these armors have upgrades for them. So I was like, huh. Is it a little bit like Souls-like? You kind of just keep going, upgrading the same stuff? I don't know what these figurines are. Just a reminder, you're treading the same area as was the warden in Origins. Haven was the place where you found the urn of the sacred ashes. Oh, damn, that's crazy. Yeah, but they made the areas so different. It's kind of hard to see it, you know? It looks so different. By the way, I'm still saying this game is beautiful. Like, if this game came out this year, I would believe it. The only thing that doesn't make it a this year game, it's probably the hair physics. Because the hair is still kind of stuck to the characters. There's not much of a hair physics. I think that's pretty much it. Aside from that, everything else, like, I would believe that this game came out this year. Because texture-wise and everything else, the lighting... That's one of the things I always liked about, like, Dragon Age 2 and now this one. They always, like, aced the lighting. They did the lighting so well. I think it's always one of the best things they've done. Oh, it's this way. Horse also feels nice. I actually think sometimes there are games that struggle making mounts. They either feel too junky or I don't know. But the horse feels nice. I wonder how the horse feels in The Witcher. In the Witcher games. Not just the third one, but in the Witcher games. I've been playing some Conan Exiles, and I recently got a horse in that game as well. Oh, goddamn. Wait, hold on. What the... Does my horse die in this game? I don't think it does, right? I love the parry ability, man. Oh, I tried to parry, but I was still in the other animation. No! Nice! No! Oh, he's dead.
One down.
Hunter's coat. Mounts cannot die? Nice. Damn, I need to drop something. This one is kind of cool, actually. Light adventure? No. Destroy. I have so much stuff. Parry's my favorite ability as well. Yeah, it feels really... Wait, can you parry with sword and shield as well and greatsword? Don't forget to sell stuff. Yeah, I need to. You can? Oh, sick. I thought with sword and shield you could only block. Hunter's coat. What? Oh, level 7. What? Wait, I'm level 8. What do you mean level 7? Am I not level 6? Oh, I'm level 6. Never mind. Level 8 is the enemies. Damn, how do I get more levels? I mean, sure, I need to level up. I need to do more missions, but like a lot of these missions are higher than my current level. Ren Forest Villa. Man, look at this. I'm serious. Like, a lot of people might think like, eh, you're just like, you know, thinking too much, but it looks really pretty. They do the lighting and the greenery so well. Like, honestly, the placement of everything and the variety of greenery and stuff is really well done. Slightly reminds me of Skyrim a little bit. How there's like different... Dragon Age Inquisition is the prettiest of the series by a mile. I agree. I feel like even compared to the most recent one, like, which is pretty too, by the way. It's just I don't think it quite fits the world. I think it's a little bit more cartoonish-y. I don't know.
With the skull.
What? What is this that I'm doing? Why is it like 10 FPS? The only redeeming quality of Veilguard? It is really pretty. The people who worked on the art for it, they did a great job. It just doesn't capture the game's atmosphere, I think. It's like, imagine a Dark Souls series game with that same art style. Would it look pretty? Yeah, it would. But it does not capture the same feel of the game. It doesn't look as intense, I guess, or something like that. Or as more grim or something. Yeah, I like the greediness as well. I still feel like, even with Inquisition, I wish they could keep a little bit more grit on the graphics, a little bit more darker. But I don't think it's horrible. I think it's really beautiful. And I really like games that make me feel like just walking around. And this game makes me feel like that. Like I could just walk around the place. It's just my opinion, guys. Damn, I can't take it. This is a heavy armor. So do I need to change their armor too? Because I like their armor the way they... I wish it was more like Dragon Age 2, where the companions can keep their look and you just kind of get upgrades for them. Which I know a lot of people don't like that, but I do. Because I don't like customizing companions. Because they're... Listen, they're already set characters. They already have a personality. They already have their style. So that's why I don't like changing it. But that's my... I like changing my own character, but I don't like changing characters that have been pre-made. Because that's how they're usually portrayed in cutscenes, in trailers, in story, and they are, you know, I don't know how to describe it. That's why I even, like, there's a lot of games that I play, like, for example, even Overwatch, where there's certain characters, I do change their skins, but there's a lot of characters I don't. I just keep the default because that's how they appear in cutscenes. So that's the way I like to see them. Which I know it's not like, not many people have that feeling, but it's how I feel. You can and probably should take care of them equipment. Yeah. Honestly, at first I was a little bit like, I don't know about this, but now I'm not even mad about the auto climb up the stairs. It's less buttons for me to click. It just does it automatically. Oh, right away. That was really close. That parry might have just saved my life. Oh my gosh, that double parry. That was cool, man. The parry's sick. One-sided blade. You know, what am I gonna do? I don't know, man. Drop this one. Destroy. I don't know. No. Ah, oh, I thought the item was gone. Destruction. This one is, I think, stronger. Oh man, and the thing is, like, the levels. I can't. I don't have the right levels. Heal and kill? No. He doesn't have any grenades, but I'll, sure. No, actually, no, before I get thing, I'll just sell that eventually. Extra tonic. Oh, okay. Max stamina. Stamina, Hold on. Which one am I using? Magic defense. Cunning. But this one has more stamina. Okay. I'll keep. What the heck? Very. I really need to go and sell stuff.
You really spend most of your time in the Fade?
As much as is possible. The Fade contains a wealth of knowledge
that was
for those
cool.
who know where to look.
I didn't know I could climb that.
I don't know how you dream, let alone walk.
There's so many things here. Oh my guacatrolli.
Fade generally seems pretty cranky.
Where do you guys recommend I
human.
go? I'm on there. Mage hideout. There's so many quests. I'm getting overwhelmed.
But we continue.
North? Here? Or here? Redcliffe? Am I not gonna get... I was saving Redcliffe for later. Maybe I should go there first, right? Where's the best teleport? Redcliffe farm camps? Should I do this one? Okay, let me check the missions. Inquisitor's Path. Lost Souls. Which one do you guys think I should do? Oh my lord. There's so many. Just tell me the name of him. What the heck is this? Vigilance of the Coast. I currently selected this one, but oh, never mind. There you go. I selected inactive now. I want to do every side stuff that I can first. Hey, Stone, thank you for the lurkies. I appreciate it. I hope you're doing great. Thank you for showing up. I want to do every side stuff before that I can, because I see that there are some side stuff I can't even do. Because I don't want to just spam main quest, you know? I feel like this is the main quest, right? The Inquisitor's Path. And then there's the Lost Souls. The Hinterlands is where we are. The problem is I don't know which one. I think I tried to do this one, but it's a little bit difficult, right? Or something. Ferelden Lock. We do this one? Farmland Security? Speak with Braun.
With them?
Yeah, it is Nord. Let's go here. Stay hydrated, everyone. I just remembered to drink water.
When we must.
Well, I'm going north then. That was my water bottle. I wonder how can I get more armor for my horse. That would be so sick. Oop, sound bugged. Ah, right here. Should be fairly easy apart from the dragon. The one we encountered earlier? I mean, not in this stream,
If
but
you
in
put
the
up a few
previous.
watchtowers, we'd all have more warning before the next attack.
What do you want me to do? Yep,
You said
okay.
you had a way to help the refugees.
I do. There are too many hills in these parts, good places for raiders and bandits to gather. I've marked good spots on the map. You set up watchtowers there, I'll talk to the master and get your people weapons.
Okay.
Farewell.
Save, since we are in a new location. I like how they kept some of the same weapons from the first game. Like, this weapon is in the first game. This one, same. Like, the designs, they kept the same designs. That's really cool. Okay. Head pet horse. Can you name your horse? I don't think you can, right? Nope. It's alright. I'm gonna take my horse to the Red Cliff Road. If I didn't stutter, that would have sounded better. Oh well. I nearly said Cliff Red. Alright, let's go. Oh my Jesus! That was so loud. Okay, I'm not gonna stay here. I recently found on a mod for Wrath of the Righteous which adds a new paladin subclass, Dragon Companion, which you can ride to battle. Oh, what? That's crazy. That's really cool. Like Dragon Knight or something. That's what I would call it. Dragon Knight. Yeah, Wrath of the Righteous was sick, man. I really love that game. Oh, wait, there is something here. Way up there? What the heck? Here. Oh, here. Okay, okay. It sounded like it did a piggy sound, like. Okay. We're getting closer. His name's Silver Guardian, after the paladin of the dragon god Apsu. Starting at level 5, a small silver dragon joins the adventure as an aid from your god. Oh, interesting. That's cool. Silver Knight is cool. Like the Silver Knights of Anor Londo. Oh my lord, I nearly made it. Perseverance shall reign supreme. Perseverance? Perseverance? I don't know how you translate. Okay, never mind, I give up. It's like the class was specially tailored for me. I think yeah, I can just go around here. There we go. I like the way he holds the daggers instead of like backwards. I like it like that. But I guess that's more because I'm more of a dual sword user, so I prefer to like blades forward instead of backwards. Let's see. So I guess that's done. I think we did that quest now. No. This one. I think I'm gonna go and do them like that. You know, from top all the way here. Whoops. Alright. So where is that one? Nowhere. Complete the watchtower in the farm's operation. Didn't I just do that? At the war table. At the war table? Where's the war table? Oh, this is potion stuff. Also, I do need to rest, I think. Oh, no, never mind, because like they already... As soon as you teleport, they... In Haven. Oh, but that means I have to get the heck out of here. Okay. This way. Here. Oh my lord, look at all of this. This map is cool. Haven. Brr, 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 brr. Lord Seeker Lucius. Big loading screens. There we go. The screams of death. Oh yeah, you can climb like that. Can I climb like that? Why do I always make everything harder? Everything more difficult. My lord, is everything alright?
Your kind killed the most holy.
Lies. Your kind let her die.
Shut your mouth, mage!
Enough!
Knight Captain.
That is not my title. We are not Templars any longer. We are all part of the Inquisition.
Get the Maker's name
And
out
what
your
does that
freaking
mean
mouth.
Exactly.
Back already, Chancellor. Haven't you done enough?
I'm curious, Commander, as to how your Inquisition and its herald will restore order as you've promised.
Of course you are. Back to your duties, all of you.
Alright,
Mages and Templars were already at war. Now they're blaming each other for the Divine's death.
Which is why we require a proper authority to guide them back to order.
Who? You? Random clerics who weren't important enough to be at the Conclave?
The Rebel Inquisition and its so-called Herald of Andraste? I think not.
I'm not the Herald.
I don't believe I'm Andraste's herald any more than you do, Chancellor.
That laudable humility won't stop the Inquisition from using the misconception when it suits them.
The Inquisition claims only that we must close the breach or perish.
You say that now, Commander. We shall see if the sentiment remains true.
Investigate. Let's see. Cullen, why is he here?
Remind me, why are you allowing the Chancellor to stay?
Clearly, your Templar knows where to draw the line.
He's toothless. There's no point turning him into a martyr simply because he runs at the mouth. The Chancellor's a good indicator of what to expect in Val Royeaux, however.
Who killed the Divine?
The Mages and Templars are fighting, even though we don't know what really happened at the Temple of Sacred Ashes.
Exactly why all this should be left to a new Divine. If you are innocent, the Chantry will establish it as so.
Or we'll be happy to use someone as a scapegoat.
You think nobody cares about the truth? We all grieve Justinia's loss.
But you won't grieve if the Herald of Andraste is conveniently swept under a carpet.
How widespread is the violence between Mages and Templars?
Impossible to say.
Your organization flouting the Chantry's authority will not help matters.
With the Conclave destroyed, I imagine the war between Mages and Templars is renewed with interest.
I'll return with good news.
I'll make sure they see reason in Val Royeaux.
I pray you're right.
Okay.
What do dwarves do when magic gets out of control?
We call the Templars, just like the rest of you.
Even down to Rosamond?
Where is the table again? For gore. Ah, war room. Here, right?
Too many wounded, not enough bandages. When there was no sky maker, you were the sky. When there was
carrier
no
dome will
earth.
have more poultices for the injured.
Okay. There we go, there we go. Dun, 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 dun. You now have access to missions. Oh, I didn't before? Mission operations take time and bring the Inquisition resources and rewards. Only one mission per advisor can be active at a time. Some missions have a preferred type, which results in less time required when undertaken by the associated advisor. Missions may also provide different rewards depending on which advisor completes them. Oh boy. Oh, Kingdom of Ferelden. Pretty cool.
Chancellor Roderick
Oh my,
came to speak.
get out of my ear.
Could you try not to antagonize him?
If I offend the man so easily, perhaps he should try leaving me alone.
Let's see. Acquire. Grants a 10% chance to receive extra herbs with each harvest? No. Opens up a new dialogue option related to the Fate or Arcane Studies. Grants plus 50% XP. Oh! Arcane Knowledge. Grants significant increase. I think I like this one. Grants an additional 50% XP for each foe studied, including those already completed. Bolster the number of research working. No, I'm gonna save that one. Oh, what? There's a new one. Inquisition. Tempered glass flasks. Better technique in glass working, making more durable flasks, allowing more potions to be carried safely. Oh! That is cool. What is the power thing for? It says I have 31 power. Oh my gosh. That's a biggie yawn. Power is basically a requirement for certain missions. Oh, okay. Recommended level.
Having the Herald address the clerics is not a terrible idea.
You can't be serious.
Mother Giselle isn't wrong. At the moment, the Chantry's only strength is that they are united in opinion.
And we should ignore the danger to the Herald.
Let's ask him.
Why does my character look like that? That's not my clothing. This may not actually help.
I'm more concerned this won't actually solve any problems.
I agree. It just lends credence to the idea that we should care what the Chantry says.
I will go with him. Mother Giselle said she could provide us names. Use them.
But why? This is nothing but a...
What choice do we have, Liliana? Right now, we can't approach anyone for help with the breach. Use what influence we have to call the clerics together. Once they are ready, we will see this through.
Okay. What is this? Address the Chantry. The remaining Chantry clerics have declared the Inquisition heretical. I don't know how to pronounce it. What the heck is this design of a knife? What? Attempts to gather allies against the breach have been rebuffed. And at this moment we could not step foot into the capital. Okay. Oh, without being attacked by a mob or arrested. We must convince the Chantry to permit us entry into the city so we can show them the Herald of Andraste is not the monster they believe. Power cost. And I have power 31, which means it's good, right? So confirm. I got an achievement. Speak only the word. Huh. Damn, look at that. Look at that art style on the card. That one. That looks really cool. That one too. I like this one the most. That looks really cool. It's a crazy art style. Ooh, nice soundtrack.
The city still mourns.
What the outfit?
Just a guess, Seeker, but I think they all know who we are.
Your skills of observation never fail to impress me, Varric.
My Lord Herald.
You're one of Leliane's people. What have you found?
The Chantry mothers await you, but so do a great many Templars.
There are Templars here?
People seem to think the Templars will protect them from the Inquisition. They're gathering on the other side of the market. I think that's where the Templars intend to meet you.
Only one thing to do, then.
Whoa, look at this place.
They wish to protect the people from us?
You think the orders
I don't know what
returned
to
to
say,
the
so.
fold, maybe? To deal with us upstarts?
I know, Lord Seeker Lucius.
Look at how beautiful this
I can't
place
imagine
is.
him coming to the Chantry's defense. Not after all that's occurred. Return to Haven. Someone will need to inform them if we are delayed.
As you say, my lady.
The avenue of her reflective thought, inscribed upon a plaque. Our Lady and the actors of her rise and fall, her message and visage are worth repeating. Mepharath's blood guilt, beneath scratched by a vandal, and his head suddenly weighs too much. Damn. Is it the same? Admitting a low door frame. About his unfortunate about his unfortunate hair. So like someone is vandalizing the things, like an unrelated headache. Damn, look at this place. The Emporium of Mortal Means. A plaque reads, for all matters defensive concern, offensive intent, and study of arts martial and with sanction magical. Damn. Hey, merchant.
Not open today.
Oh,
Not
God.
until this fast is over, at least. Too many swords out.
Well, let's get out of here then. Wow. Look at this place. Crazy. Crazy beautiful. Look at that. Fast travel. Some areas have multiple levels. La pomme viet mort. Pomme is apple in French. Mort means death. Both in French, I guess. I don't know. And in Portuguese as well. We also write death like this. Welcome to France. I mean, or like it is said that the apples that grow near the gallows will be bitter on the tongue of a lover who will betray. It is also said, although by different people entirely, that how do you read that? Unripened fruit should not be the only consideration when investigating matters of fidelity. The latter are lonely most evenings among the harbors of the summer bazaar. Okay. La pomme. Top right. Oh! But since I haven't discovered that thing, I can't go there.
Stand wary, guardsman.
Dang, look at this dude.
Along with the Herald of Andraste.
They say they found the free marcher covered.
Oh, there is something here. Oh my lord. Oh, it's like a song? It's a song, I think.
It seems that powers align.
My lord, look at these outfits. What the heck?
As you are the only ones who appear to care about the whole of this
What is that? Yeah.
I don't deal with heretics.
Heretics! Hello?
Good people of Val Royal, hear me. Together, we mourn our divine. A naive and beautiful heart, silent.
This is where Liliana comes from? Huh.
You wonder what will become of a murderer. Well, wonder no more. Behold, the so-called Herald of Andraste, claiming to rise where our beloved fell. We say this is a false prophet. No servant of anything beyond his selfish greed.
I never claimed to be.
I make no such claim. I wasn't sent here by Andraste or the Maker. I'm simply trying to close the breach. It threatens us all.
It's
Well
true. The Inquisition seeks only to end this madness before it is too late.
It is already too late. The Templars have returned to the Chantry. They will face this Inquisition and the people will be safe once more.
What? I did not expect that.
Still yourself. She
Dude
is
walked so
beneath us.
casual. How dare you? Don't punch her.
What's
dude.
the meaning of this?
Her claim to authority is an insult, much like your own.
Lord Seeker Lucius, it's imperative that we speak with...
You will not address me.
Lord Seeker?
Creating a heretical movement.
Heretical. That's how
Raising
you
up a
say it.
puppet as Andraste's prophet. You should be ashamed. You should all be ashamed. The Templars failed no one when they left the Chantry to purge the mages. You are the ones who have failed. You who'd leash our righteous swords with doubt and fear. If you came to appeal to the Chantry, you are too late. The only destiny here that demands respect is mine.
Okay. Help us close the breach.
What we truly need is an alliance that will seal the breach.
Oh, the breach is indeed a threat. But you certainly have no power to do anything about it.
But Lord Seeker, what if he really was sent by the Maker? What if...
You are called to a higher purpose. Do not question.
Translation: I will punch you as well.
A power that stands alone against the void. We deserve recognition. Independence. You have shown me nothing. And the Inquisition, less than nothing. Templars, Val Royo is
Hey Chibi, how's it going?
unworthy of
I hope
our
you're doing well.
protection.
Welcome in, welcome
We
in.
march.
Charming fellow, isn't he?
Has Lord Seeker Lucius gone mad?
We'll find another way.
Fortunately, the Templars aren't our only hope.
I wouldn't write them off so quickly. There must be those in the Order who see what he's become. Either way, we should first return to Haven and inform the others.
Excuse me, but is what they're saying real? The Inquisition's going to fix the hole in the sky?
That's the plan.
We're going to give it a try at least.
No one is doing anything. The Chantry's useless, and the Templars... Andraste... I never thought they'd abandon us. Listen, your camp will need food. I have contacts. We'll have deliveries there in
Who the heck is
days.
calling me?
You want to help the Inquisition?
I don't even know that number.
Never been part of something this big before, but if your Inquisition's going to seal the sky, I want to help.
Cassandra?
What do you think, Cassandra?
I think the woman is asking you and not me.
Well, he is.
The Herald of Andraste. Yes, I understand. Haven is a mess, but we won't turn away anyone willing to help. Invite her, if it pleases you.
Alright, let's go.
Head to Haven then. We need good people.
I don't know if I'm that, but it will be nice to see. Thank you.
Hey, let's go.
This victory must please you greatly, Seeker Cassandra.
We came here seeking only to speak with the mothers. This is not our doing, but yours.
And you had no part in forcing our hand? Do not delude yourself. Now we have been shown up by our own Templars, in front of everyone. And my fellow clerics have scattered to the wind along with their convictions. Just tell me one thing. If you do not believe you are the Maker's chosen, then what are you?
Someone who can help.
Someone who can help close the breach and end this madness.
That is more comforting than you might imagine. I suppose it is out of our hands now. We shall all see what the Maker plans in the days to come.
Okay. Let's see. Not good. Albedo is on trial in Genshin. Huh? I haven't kept up with Genshin stuff. Genshin lore stuff. What do you believe about me? How are the people reacting?
How are people responding to all of this?
Despair.
I'm sad. Oh, it's alright.
Mourn her
It's alright, Chibi.
holiness. The people look to the sky
I don't know what's
and
specific
wonder
making
how
you
long
sad.
before terror comes for us all. There must be a way through
Like,
this.
The
Is it
character
you?
is on trial?
The
I don't
Templars?
get it.
The Maker's will? We abandoned our duties. We servants of the faith. Now we can only pray.
What do you believe about me?
You're obviously skeptical. What do you believe I am?
Our divine. Her holiness is dead. I have seen evidence for everything, except what would comfort me.
That doesn't answer my question.
For you to be true, a great many things must be false. And if you are false, a great many things must have failed. There is chaos ahead, whatever your intentions.
Where have the Templars gone?
Where is the Lord Seeker taking the Templars?
I can't begin to guess the Lord Seeker's mind. He could not have abandoned his intended role more completely.
There must be sense to what we can't see.
Must there? Rebellion seems popular in certain quarters, doesn't it, Seeker? Is crafting the Templars into a new power really any worse than declaring a rival to the Chantry itself?
What do you want me to... What do you want him to do?
What were you hoping the Lord Seeker would do exactly?
Put aside his war against the mages and find common purpose against something much more dire. Obviously, he has other plans. With the knights vigilant slain at the Conclave, there is nothing more we can do.
Perhaps there is something we can do.
I'd like to believe that, Seeker. I truly would. I suppose we can expect renewed effort against the mages from him, and yet more chaos.
How many temples rebelled?
How many Templars turned on the Chantry exactly?
They rebelled across Thedas. Some remained loyal, but not enough to call them the Order. The White Spire here in the capital was the largest garrison, but now it stands empty. Perhaps more shall flock to the Lord Seeker's banner now. How far has faith waned, I wonder?
She said banner now, and it sounded like banana. Banana, banana. What will the chanter do now?
So what happens now? Will the Chantry continue to denounce me?
We have already done so. And what good has it done us? Now it falls on us to select a new divine, if we can. And leave the next step to her.
Provided such a selection is even possible.
I truly don't know. Any revered mother who could have followed Justinia died at the Conclave. What becomes of us, and your Inquisition, is in the Maker's hands now.
It could still help us.
It's not too late. The Chantry could still help us and come out on top.
If only that were true.
What's to stop you from trying?
We are not looking for a winning horse. We are simply trying to do the right thing.
They left us. The Templars left us to the mages.
Oh, Jesus Christ!
An arrow with a message?
My lord, that was so loud! Holy moly! Favors for friends. A message is attached, written in a large, flowing hand and bordered with doodles. People say you're special. I want to help, and I can bring everyone. There's a baddie in Val Royaux. I don't know how to read that. I hear he wants to hurt you. Have a search for the red things in the market, the docks, and around the cafe. And maybe you'll meet him first. Bring swords. Friends of Red Jenny. A poor drawing on the location in the market is attached. What the heck? So many plaques. Display reserved for discourse political. Okay. So many little plaques.
I believe that messenger is trying to get our attention.
Noble citizen. And I want to sell my stuff. Champion of the just. Guys, there's so many things to do. I don't know where to start. Friend of Red Jenny. What the heck is that? Alright, searching the cafe. Andraste, Our Lady, the sword and the fire. Is it this what I need? No, it's not that. Ah, it's the red thingy. Thank you, friends, for helping good Lady Karis. Saw those who asked about Herald enter third passage. Could not stay to see them exit. Buy and sell. Oh, there you go. Finally. Sell all. What did I sell? I have no idea. I don't think I should have done that. Maybe I'm wrong. Yeah, should I have done that? Don't I need those things? I have no idea. Oh, sell. There you go. There you go. There you go. Oh, there you go. Sell, 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 sell. Don't sell. Don't sell. 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 Sell, 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 sell. Don't sell. Okay.
Open yet?
Boy. Boy, boy, boy. Okay.
At the very least, we can appear like everything is.
Now I need to go over there. Oh, examine. Here it is. Key lifted from drunk swearing about Harold. Don't know what door. I'm out. My dad is paid. Search the upper market. Upper market. Here? Travel. Ah, I see. This way. And we are to obey well. We meet at 3 bells to discuss how best to serve the new way. Scrawled below in a misspelled script. Herald go at time. Praise and dressed. Taken together, the message reveal a time path and key to a location on the world map. Use the world map to travel to the meeting point. Okay. Okay. Why am I gonna die if I... Alright. How do I leave this? Here.
If I might have a moment of your time.
What's up?
Grand Enchanter Fiona?
Leader of the Mage Rebellion. Is it not dangerous for you to be here?
I heard of this gathering, and I wanted to see the fabled Herald of Andraste with my own eyes. If it's help with the breach you seek, perhaps my people are the wiser option.
Does that mean the mages will help us?
We are willing to discuss it with the Inquisition at least. Consider this an invitation to Redcliffe. Come, meet with the mages. An alliance could help us both, after all.
Nice.
I hope to see you there. Au revoir, my Lord Herald.
Okay.
Come, let us return to Haven.
Grand Enchanter Fiona.
They wish to protect the people? From us?
We expected this.
We knew there would be some kind of reaction.
But I didn't expect the Templars to make an appearance.
The people may just be assuming what the Templars will do. I've heard of no concrete plans.
You think the Order's return to the fold, maybe? To deal with us upstarts?
I know Lord Seeker Lucius. I can't imagine him coming to the Chantry's defense. Not after all that's occurred.
We could talk to the Templars.
We're doing all this to get help with the breach. Maybe this is our chance to get the Templars on our side.
Perhaps. Return to Haven. Someone will need to inform them if we are delayed.
As you say, my lady.
Okay. Use the world... Okay. Here. Travel to the location. Making my way. Ooh. Oh. Hello. Creepy place. Whoa, look at the moon. Massive.
Oh, they know who I work for, at least.
Hold on, I'm looting. The heck? What now? Oh. Oh my lord.
Herald of Andraste. How much did you expend to discover me? It must have weakened the Inquisition immeasurably.
I don't know who you are.
You don't fool me. I'm too important for this to be an accident. My efforts will survive in victories against you elsewhere.
Just say what?
What?
What is that?
Ugh. Squishy one, but you heard me, right? Just say what? Rich tits always try for more than they deserve. Blah, blah,
She's cool.
blah. Obey me. Arrow in my face. So, you followed the notes well enough. Glad to see you're kind of plain, really. All that talk, and then you're just a person.
Yeah.
I mean, it's all good, isn't it? The important thing is you glow. You're the herald thingy.
The herald thingy. I needed to question him.
You killed him before he could say who he worked for.
And before he could shout magic. What? My people said the Inquisition would want him dead. So he's dead.
Oh, okay.
Your people? Elves?
No. People. Name's Sarah. This is cover. Get round it.
Sarah.
For the reinforcements. Don't worry. Someone tipped me their equipment shed. They've got no breaches.
She's cool though.
Why didn't you take their weapons?
Oh, I bumped my mic, sorry.
No breaches.
The laugh. I like her, she's cool. Wait, I'm looting. There you go.
Friends really came through with that tip. No breaches. So, Herald of Andraste.
She's still
You're a
laughing
strange
at that.
one. I'd like to
She's
join.
so silly. Okay, well, let's introduce.
How about we get to know each other first? You know, names and such.
One name. No, wait, two. Well, it's like this. I sent you a note to look for hidden stuff by my friends. The Friends of Red Jenny. That's me. Well, I'm one. So is a fence in Montfort, some woman in Kirkwall. There were 3 in Starkhaven, brothers or something. It's just a name, yeah? It lets little people, friends, be part of something while they stick it to nobles they hate. So here, in your face, I'm Sarah. The Friends of Red Jenny are sort of out there. I use them to help you.
Plus arrows.
Plus arrows.
I was watching somebody play this scene that persuaded me to play Inquisition. Oh, cool. Let's see. So, you're offering spies?
The Inquisition has spies already. Can you add to these professionals?
Here's how it is. You important people are up here, shoving your cods around. Blah, blah, I'll crush you. I'll crush you. I'll crush you. Then you've got cloaks and spy kings. Like this
She's
kid.
freaking
Or was he one of the
hilarious.
little knives, all serious with his little knife? All those secrets, and what gave him up? Some houseboy who don't know shite, but knows a bad person when he sees one. So no, I'm not knifey shiv dark, all hidden. But if you don't listen down here too, you risk your breeches. Like those guards, I stole their... Look, do you need people or not? I want to get everything back to normal. Like you.
Who exactly are your people?
So who are your Friends of Red Jenny? You must know them.
Oh, it's not hard to understand if you're not trying to waste your day on it. Someone little always hates someone big. And unless you don't eat, sleep, or piss, you're never far from someone little. Doesn't always work out, but a lot of people hated this guy. Someone got a laugh, someone got even, someone got paid. And someone has to have explained to them that free help is good.
Okay, you can join us.
All right, Sarah. I can use you and your friends.
Yes! Getting good before you're too big to like. That'll keep your breeches where they should be.
To like.
Plus extra breeches because I have all these... You have merchants who buy that piss, yeah? Got to be worth something. Anyway, Haven. See you there, Herald. This will be grand.
The character is really interesting though. Sarah, she's cool though. I guess I'll remove this guy. How do I remove? Oh, okay. Add her face. Add and add. There you go. I don't know much about this guy though. He doesn't say a whole lot. Oh, she needs to level up. How do I do that again? C? P? Oh, it's P. Okay. What is this? Oh, up there. Yeah, let's get out of here. So many missions. I don't know what to do. 1 out of 2. Fiona's offer with the advisor. This is. Oh, okay. And then there's a mission here as well. No, I didn't mean to do that. No. There we go. There we go, Haven. Ooh, that one is a cool one too. Frostback Mountains. Here we are. Head to the Inquisition. Well, but this is main story, isn't it, guys? These 3 are main story. I want to be able to do side stuff first. So shouldn't I do these ones first? Complete the watchtower in the farm's operation. I don't have that, I think. I don't think I have that quest. Alright. Let's go.
I shall embrace you. In my arms lies it.
I'm looking at the footprint. It's pretty cool.
Greetings, Herald of Andraste.
Oh. Hello?
It's good you've returned. We heard of your encounter.
You heard?
My agents in a city sent word ahead, of course.
It's a shame the Templars have abandoned their senses, as well as the capital.
Going was worth the risk. At least we made contact, I guess.
At least we know how to approach the mages and Templars now.
Do we?
No.
Lord Seeker Lucius is not the man I remember.
True, he has taken the orders somewhere, but to do what? My reports have been very odd.
We must look into it. I'm certain not everyone in the Order will support the Lord Seeker.
Or the Herald could simply go to meet the mages in Redcliffe instead.
You think the Mage Rebellion is more united? It could be 10 times worse.
You must choose soon.
Or you could stop bickering and make a decision.
I agree.
We shouldn't discount Redcliffe. The mages may be worth the risk.
They are powerful, Ambassador, but more desperate than you realize.
There's always danger.
So it'll be dangerous. I've been in danger since I walked out of the Fade.
If some among the rebel mages were responsible for what happened at the Conclave...
The same could be said about the Templars.
True enough. Right now, I'm not certain we have enough influence to approach the Order safely.
Then the Inquisition needs agents in more places. That's something you can help with.
In the meantime, we should consider other options.
Okay.
There is one other matter. Several months ago, the Grey Wardens of Ferelden vanished. I sent word to those in Orlais, but they have also disappeared. Ordinarily, I wouldn't even consider the idea they're involved in all this, but the timing is curious.
Sounds suspicious.
That does sound odd, I agree.
The others have disregarded my suspicion, but I cannot ignore it. 2 days ago, my agents in the hinterlands heard news of a Grey Warden by the name of Blackwall. If you have the opportunity,
that's his name.
Please
Blackwall.
seek him out. Perhaps he can put my mind at ease.
And if he can't?
Then there may be more going on than we thought.
Okay. Hey, level 7. Nice. Now I use this one, I guess. But I like this one. No, I mean, I like this one. No. Oh well. But this one is strong. Damn it. I don't want to. Oh well. I'll use it because it's strong.
Greetings, Herald of Andraste. How fares your quest to seal the breach?
I'm trying.
I'm doing everything within my power.
A task, such as closing the breach, is a heavy burden. I hope you do not carry it alone. We remember Andraste, but Andraste did not carry the Chant of Light alone. She had generals, advisors, even her husband for a time. Do everything within your power, but remember those who would help you.
Thank you.
I appreciate your insight, Mother Giselle.
Take it for whatever it is worth. You walk a difficult path, and there is little enough I can do to aid you. In any case, I pray this Inquisition proves less brutal than its predecessor.
Can I help with anything?
Is there anything I can do to help you or your people?
My healers would benefit from more supplies. We have run short of even common goods with so many wounded. If you could deliver this list and the items on it to Quartermaster Thren, she could get us what we need. It may not seem like much, but it would enable my healers to save many lives.
Okay.
Farewell, revered mother.
Farewell.
Okay, we leveled up. Let's see. Dance of Death. With every kill, the better to continue your assault. Interesting. What about these ones? Before your target turns to face your below. No, your below, not below. Below. You move to stealth, impossible to find. Damn. What about subterfuge? Ambush. While you're in stealth and shortly after leaving it, your attack ignores some of your target's armor. Oh, damn. You launch a surprise attack on your target. If you strike an enemy that did not have you targeted, you regain stamina. These are really interesting abilities. Enemies are likely to overlook you in combat. You deal more damage only if you keep your target facing forward towards the blow. If flanking, your Twin Fang's attack will keep your target's armor sundered from the blow. If you succeed in countering a blow, your parry costs no stamina at all. Oh, damn! You wait, preparing to knock away the blow, as long as stamina remains at all. Nah, that one's... I don't know. There's so many great ones. Bloody Prey. Your strikes cut deeper in any foe whose currently health is lower than your own. So anyone is... That's kind of broken, no? Damn. Yeah, sure. That looks kind of broken. Damn. All right. So anyone that has less HP than me, they start getting even more damage from me. Hello? Who's there?
The Inquisition cannot remain, Ambassador.
Oh my gosh, that mask.
Prove it was founded on Justinia's orders.
This is an inopportune time, Marquis. More of the faithful flock here each day. But allow me to introduce you to the brave soul who risked his life to slow the magic of the breach. Sir Trevelyan, may I present the Marquis d'Aurelion, one of Divine Justinia's greatest supporters.
And the rightful owner of Haven. House d'Aurelion lent Justinia these lands for pilgrimage. This Inquisition is not a beneficiary of this arrangement.
You own this land?
This is the first I've heard of Haven having an owner outside the Chantry.
My wife, Lady Machin of Denerim, has claimed to Haven by ancient treaty with the monarchs of Ferelden. We were honored to lend its use to Divine Justinia. She was a woman of supreme merit. I will not let an upstart order remain on her holy grounds.
His followers need shelter.
People have been injured. You can't just turn them out onto the snow.
And who benefits if they stay?
Divine Justinia, Marquis. The Inquisition, not the Chantry, is sheltering the pilgrims who mourn her.
Why is the Chantry ignoring the faithful?
Because it remains in shock. We face a dark time, Your Grace. Divine Justinia would not want her passing to divide us. She would, in fact, trust us to forge new alliances to the benefit of all, no matter how strange they might seem.
Oops. There you go.
I'll think on it, Lady Montillier. The Inquisition might stay in the meanwhile.
Does the Marquis own Haven?
Do the Durelions actually have a claim on this place?
His Grace's position is not so strong as he presents it. Despite their Ferelden relations, the Durelions are our legion. If the Marquis wishes to claim Haven, Empress Selene must negotiate with the Ferelden on his behalf. Her current concerns are a bit larger than minor property disputes.
Well, sorry for interrupting.
I apologize for the intrusion. I didn't realize you were meeting with the Marquis.
You did little harm. In truth, the debate was most beneficial as practice for those to come.
You expect more people in Haven?
Undoubtedly. And each visitor will spread the story of the Inquisition after they depart. An ambassador should ensure the tale is as complimentary as possible.
Let's see. How'd you become the ambassador?
May I ask
Well,
what
yeah,
brought
she's
you
really
to work
cool.
for the Inquisition?
Sister Leliana approached me.
She
We've
seems
been acquainted for quite
like
some
she
time.
handles things
For better or worse, being the Inquisition's diplomat has become
very well
as
level-headed, if
interesting
that
as
makes
she
sense. She seems very, like, good at controlling her emotions and standing her ground, I think. What's your background?
What sort of dealings have you had with nobility?
For some years, I was the royally appointed court ambassador from Antiva to Orlais. The nobility of Thedas is a rather singular sphere. Those I'm not
Very
acquainted
strong
with, I
and
know
competent.
through
Yeah.
reputation.
No, I'm glad you're here.
The Inquisition is lucky to have you as an advocate, Lady Montillier.
Thank you. Let us hope so. Thedas' politics have become agitated as of late. I hope to guide us down smoother paths. But please excuse me. I've much work to do before the day is done.
All goods. Alrighty, guys. Let me just pause right here, go to the bathroom, and I'll be right back, okay? Alright. There we go. I'm back, guys. Sorry about that. There we go. There we go. Alright, let's continue. Oh, who's this person? Me naive.
You're the Herald. Or, well, the one they're calling the Herald, anyway. I hope the Inquisition can restore order soon. I never really wanted to leave the Circle. My name is Maeve. I research demons and other creatures. Seeker Pentagast and I use what I find to help the soldiers fight them.
I found something for you. I didn't even know.
I found something the demons left behind. Can you use it?
Yes, that's very helpful. Just leave it there and the Tranquil and I will examine it.
Okay.
That will help. Please tell me if you find something.
Bowstrings. Nice. Oh yeah, we had another mission here. Okay. We don't have any perks. Release. What can we do here?
Has Cassandra spoken to you about my new recruits?
Flames of the Inquisition charge. The Red Heart. A present for Bianca. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. There's so many quests. There's so many. The Inner Circle, the Follow Mire, Haven. Oh, Blood Lotus. I need Blood Lotus. Is there a Blood Lotus here? I think I need more. Yeah. The hinterlands. Guys, what should we do? Head to the Inquisition. Champions of the Just. The Templars have left. Used to negotiate with anyone. Gather enough power, then work with the advisors to make contact with them. My guaca trolley, guys. What should I do? World map. Haven, the hinterland. 1 out of 11 quests. Explore the cave. I guess we do that one. World map. View. Right. What is this? The Lone Warden. We can do that one too. Yeah, let's go for that one. Set active. It's kind of close to the camp. Travel there. Add. Confirm. Okay. Oh, they all need to level up. Okay. Nicey nice. To be honest, I still like... I don't know. Oh, well. Gotta do what you gotta do. Blood Lotus! There we go, there's the last one I needed. Nice. Alright. Why is it so difficult? You know what? I'll just go around. Where's my horse? Horsey! I can't go around here. Oh! Damn it. Yeah, now what do I do? Oh my gosh! I did it! I did. Nice. Was there another path? Oh, there he is, Blackwall. It's you.
Remember how to carry your shield.
He looks cool.
You're not hiding, you're holding. Otherwise, it's useless.
Blackwall. Warden Blackwall.
You're not. How do you know my name? Who said...
Oh, damn! Thank you. That nearly killed me.
That's it. Help or get out. We're dealing with these idiots first. Conscripts, here they come.
He's cool. Whoa, too much. That was a big teleport. Oh, sorry, you're not an evil one. New teammate?
Sorry, bastards. Good work, conscripts. Even if this shouldn't have happened, they could have... Well, thieves are made, not born. Take back what they stole. Go back to your families. You saved yourselves. You're no farmer. Why do you know my name? Who are you?
Greetings are in order.
I know your name because I'm an agent of the Inquisition. I'm investigating whether the disappearance of wardens has anything to do with the murder of the Divine.
Maker's balls. The Wardens and the Divine. That can't... No, you're asking so you don't really know. First off, I didn't know they disappeared. But we do that, right? No more blight, job done. Wardens are the first thing forgotten. But one thing I'll tell you, no Warden killed the Divine. Our purpose isn't political.
I wasn't accusing the wardens yet.
Not here to accuse, not yet. I just need information. I've only found you. Where are the rest?
I haven't seen any Wardens for months. I travel alone, recruiting. Not
Looks
much
cool.
interest
I like
because the Archdemon is a decade dead, and no need to conscript because there's no blight coming. Treaties give Wardens the right to take what we need, who we need. These idiots forced this fight, so I conscripted their victims. They had to do what I said, so I told them to stand. Next time they won't need me. Grey Wardens can inspire. Make you better than you think you are.
Let's see. Where might wardens go?
Do you have any idea where the other wardens could have gone?
Maybe they returned to our stronghold at Weishaupt. That's in the Anderfels, a long way north. I don't really know. Can't imagine why they'd all disappear at once, let alone where they disappear to.
The treaties sound powerful.
I wasn't aware Grey Wardens could take whatever they want.
It's complicated. If there's a blight, everyone has to help the effort to fight it. The treaties are ancient. Outside of blights, it's as binding as a clever tongue can make it.
Give me nothing. Inspiring but fruitless. Yes.
It's been a pleasure, Warden Blackwall, but this didn't help at all.
Inquisition. Agent, did you say? Hold a moment. The Divine is dead and the sky is torn. Events like these, thinking we're absent is almost as bad as thinking we're involved. If you're trying to put things right, maybe you need a warden.
There you go.
Maybe you need me.
Well, you're free to join us.
Warden Blackwall, the Inquisition accepts your offer.
Good to hear. We both need to know what's going on.
He's cool, I like
and perhaps I've been keeping to myself for too long. This warden walks with the Inquisition.
How do I don't know. Varric is sick. He's a really cool character, man. Sarah is funny. I like the design of the character. She's really funny. I think, Cassandra, I'm still trying to get used to the character, and I feel like I want to know more about the character. It's really difficult to see, like, which one I, want to join. Man, this is difficult. No. We can only have 3. No, man. This is so difficult. I like all these 4. This guy, the mage guy, I don't know much about him. It doesn't seem to talk a whole lot. And he's kind of meh. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what to think about the character. It's whatever really for me right now. But these 4 are really cool. I think they are cool characters. Maybe I'll take Varric because we've already played with him in the previous game. I don't know, but he's cool. Yeah, for now, we'll not have Varric just because, I mean, he's great. But just for the sake of variety, we keep a different company here. Yeah, just for the sake of having a little variety here. See how this character behaves, all of them behave, and then if I make a change, bring Varric back. A landmark here. Right there. Can I go here? Oh, I can, okay. Okay. Where are they? Ah. Nice. Ability damage, that's nice too. Warrior only, okay. Where's this one? A claymore. I actually thought he was gonna use a claymore because he was using a greatsword in there. Yeah. But I guess he's putting points into sword and shield, right? Vanguard, Battlemaster. Yeah, he's putting points into sword and shield. So I'm not gonna change that if that's what the character feels like it. Okay. Wamp, wamp. What is this? Oh yeah, let's go up here, right? In Hushed Whispers. What's the best? I can't teleport here. There's so many quests, man. Oh. Here. Yeah. Horsey. I like his thing is different. It shows that he has white hair on the sides and on the beard. But on the icon, but he doesn't in the game. Let's go. Okay, up here. Oh. Go. This area is pretty. There's a windmill here. This way. Oh. Doesn't allow me to use the horse here, huh?
Turn back.
What's
we
up?
can't open the gates until the threat has passed.
Okay, then we do this. These guys are tough. Come on. I can't see anything. Oh, there we go. Where is it? Where is it? Ah, there it is. There it is. Nice, 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 nice. There we go. Right, disrupt it. Disrupt it. Come on. Boom. Nice. My lord. This guy's tough to kill. Come on, it's almost there. Close it. Close the rift.
If you ever go to Redcliffe's Tavern, don't eat the cheese. Just don't.
What was that? We don't know what these rifts can do. That one appeared to alter the time around it.
Maybe Fiona will know. Something's wrong here.
Something's not right. Stay on your guard.
Maker have mercy. It's over. Open the gates.
I'm trying to loot. What the heck? Okay, it's here.
We spread word the Inquisition was coming. But you should know that no one here was expecting us.
No one? Not even Grand Enchanter Fiona?
If she was, she hasn't told anyone. We've arranged use of the tavern for the negotiations.
Agents of the Inquisition, my apologies. Magister Alexius is in charge now, but hasn't yet arrived. He's expected shortly. You can speak with the former Grand Enchanter in the meantime.
Something's not right. We need to talk to the Grand Enchanter.
As the moth sees light and goes toward flame,
Okay, okay.
she should see fire and go towards light.
Raw. Oh, found something. Oh, it's just Alfred. Okay. Kinda getting close to Redcliffe. Wow, look how pretty this looks.
Yeah.
Redcliffe Village.
I had the dream again last night.
No, there'll be no. Fine day to you. Grandmother, I think we should go. In the middle of the war.
Here we go.
Keep an eye out.
We all do.
Ah, Senna.
Widower.
For the first time.
So many missions, guys. It's really hard to keep up with that many. This is not the same Redcliffe Village, is it? The one that we protected it in Origins? Probably another village in Redcliffe.
The Inquisition dealt with the rebel Templars. They've been driven away or killed.
Because it doesn't look like it at all. One-eyed Jimmy.
Please, are you with the Inquisition? As you've wandered, have you by any chance seen a rat that is, different?
Oh,
Lord
he
Wolseley
is
wandered off, and he's...
one-eyed.
Farewell.
The gull and lantern. Okay.
Welcome, agents of the Inquisition. What has brought you to Redcliffe?
You invited me here.
We're here because of your invitation back in Val Royeaux.
You must be mistaken. I haven't been to Val Royeaux since before the Conclave.
Then who did I meet?
If it wasn't you who invited me here, who was it?
I don't know. Now that you say it, I feel strange. Whoever or whatever brought you here, the situation has changed.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
The free mages have already pledged themselves to the service of the Tevinter Imperium.
An alliance with Tevinter? Do you not fear all of Thedas turning against you?
As one indentured to a Magister, I no longer have the authority to negotiate with you.
Then tell me who does.
Very well. Who's in charge now?
Welcome, my friends. I apologize for not greeting you earlier.
Agents of the Inquisition, allow me to introduce Magister
Kind of
Girion Alexius.
helmet is
The
that?
Southern
Oh,
Mages
like
are under
hoodie.
my command. And you are the survivor, yes? The one from the Fade? Interesting.
Where's the Jarl?
I haven't seen any sign of Redcliffe's Arl or his men.
The Arl of Redcliffe left the village.
Al Tegan did not abandon his lands during the Blight, even when they were under siege.
There were tensions growing. I did not want an incident.
Tell me about this alliance.
I'd like to know more about this alliance between the rebel mages and the Imperium.
Certainly. What specifically do you wish to know?
When did this happen?
I'm not clear on when exactly you negotiated this arrangement with Fiona.
When the Conclave was destroyed, these poor souls faced the brutality of the Templars, who rushed to attack them. It could only be through divine providence that I arrived when I did.
It was certainly very timely.
What does Tevinter gain?
What does the Imperium gain from taking rebel mages under its wing?
For the moment, the Southern Mages are a considerable expense. After they are properly trained, they will join our Legion.
You said not all my people would be military. There are children, those not suited.
And one day I'm sure they will all be productive citizens of the Imperium when their debts are paid.
Fiona said she's indentured.
The Grand Enchanter told me she was indentured to a Magister.
Our Southern brethren have no legal status in the Imperium. As they were not born citizens of Tevinter, they must work for a period of 10 years before gaining full rights. As their protector, I shall oversee their work for the Imperium.
This is a long way from home.
You're quite a long way from Tevinter, Alexius.
Indeed I am, though I have heard you are no Ferelden either. It seems we are both strangers here. Felix, would you send for a scribe, please? Pardon my manners. My son Felix, friends. I am not surprised you're here. Containing the breach is not a feat that many could even attempt. There is no telling how many mages would be needed for such an endeavor. Ambitious, indeed.
We don't think small here.
Well, when you're fighting a massive tear in the sky, you can hardly afford to think small.
There will have to be.
What the heck?
Felix.
My lord, I'm so sorry. Please forgive me.
Are you
Is
all
that a setup
right?
for something?
I'm fine, Father.
Come, I'll get your powders. Please excuse me, friends. We will have to continue this another time.
Huh.
Fiona, I require your assistance back at the castle.
I don't mean to trouble everyone.
Huh. Okay.
I shall send word to the Inquisition. We will conclude this business at a later date.
Very strange. I knew it.
Come to the Chantry. You are in danger.
I knew it. I was like, that feels like a setup. Like that doesn't look like a normal. It's worth investigating.
We'll be careful, but we need to figure out what's going on here.
Magister Alexius does not approve of those without magic.
So much
like you.
missions.
You may not wish to stay long. Many villagers have already left to escape his ire.
Why does Alexius disapprove?
What does the Magister have against you?
He does not like to be reminded of what mages can become. He says all Tranquil must leave Redcliffe, but who would take us in?
You're a Tranquil?
You're one of the Tranquil?
Yes, my talent for magic was insufficient to protect me from demons. Rather than risk me becoming possessed, the Circle removed my connection to the Fade. My magic is gone, along with my dreams and desires. Those now in Redcliffe prefer not to see us.
When did the Tevinters arrive?
How long have Tevinters been here?
Magister Alexius arrived at nightfall, 2 days after we retreated from the Temple of Sacred Ashes. He forced anyone without magic out of the castle, save those he required to serve him. Even the Arl was sent away.
Farewell then.
One moment. You are a member of the Inquisition, are you not? I am an alchemist. You must require potions. If the Magister will not have me here, perhaps I can offer my services.
Sure, please join us.
We would be delighted to have you working for the Inquisition.
Thank you. While one lives, it is good to believe there is still a use for one's talents.
Agent acquired.
Inquisition, huh? I wish to Holy Andraste you'd gotten here sooner. These Tevinters make my shoulder blades itch.
Tell me about yourself.
Who are you?
Name's Tolwyn.
I need to refrain myself from using my mouse to select dialogue, so I don't get spoiled with the icons. So far I haven't, right now.
Quality education, a roof over my head. If you're not summoning demons, a mage tower's a fine place to be.
Aren't you with the rebellion?
If you were happy in the Circle, why are you here with the rebels?
We're all rebels now. The vote sorts it out. The majority wanted to dissolve the circles. The rest of us went with them or cut loose. I figured I'm better off with my fellow mages than on my own.
You don't like Tevinter?
You're not happy with this new alliance?
Something's not right about that lot. They're not like us. Magic or no, I'd rather count myself among decent folk than stand with magisters.
Okay. Tell me about the alliance.
How did the Grand Enchanter end up working with Tevinter?
1 minute, we were bracing for the Templars to attack. The next, we had a Magister ally. It was a stroke of luck that's given us an edge. In a way. Out of the frying pan.
Goodbye.
Be careful. The Tevinters likely aren't happy you're asking questions.
Okay. Whoops. Meet Felix in Chantry. Up here? Wait, can I just yeet outside? That would be really cool. Oh, really cool. I don't think I can. Oops. This looks like a secret like room here. Okay, let's leave then.
Welcome back.
So many people. I'm getting overwhelmed with the amount of things that are like, there's so many missions and everything. It's hard to, you know, have track of it. Oh, damn!
Good. You're finally here. Now help me close this, would you?
The mustache, though. Okay, hey, let's go. On. They got this. They got this. I believe. I was so close. I was so close. Oh my gosh, this guy is so annoying. He keeps jumping on me. Oh, close the fate. Nice. Good stuff.
Fascinating. How does that work exactly?
I have no idea.
You don't even know, do you?
I don't.
You just wiggle your fingers and boom. Rift closes.
That's pretty
Who
much
are
it.
you? Ah, getting ahead of myself again, I see. Dorian of House Parvus, most recently of Minrathous. How do you do?
Another Tevinter. Be cautious with this one.
Suspicious friends you have here. Magister Alexius was once my mentor, so my assistance should be valuable, as I'm sure you can imagine.
Where's Felix?
I was expecting Felix to be here.
I'm sure he's on his way. He was to give you the note, then meet us here after ditching his father.
Ditching his father. You're a magister?
Are you a magister?
All right, let's say this once. I'm a mage from Tevinter, but not a member of the Magisterium. I know Southerners use the terms interchangeably, but that only makes you sound like barbarians.
Oh, okay. Did you send a note?
Are you the one who sent that note, then?
I am. Someone had to warn you after all. Look, you must know there's danger. That should be obvious even without the note. Let's start with Alexius claiming the allegiance of the mage rebels out from under you. As if by magic, yes? Which is exactly right. To reach Redcliffe, before the Inquisition, Alexius distorted time itself.
It sounds bad.
I hope that's less dangerous than it sounds.
No.
More.
You don't believe this, do you? It's daft.
The rift you closed here. You saw how it twisted time around itself, sped some things up and slowed others down.
I didn't notice that, actually.
Soon, there will be more like it. And they'll appear further and further away from Redcliffe. The magic Alexius is using is wildly unstable, and it's unraveling the world.
Do you have evidence?
I'd like more proof than magical time control. Go with it.
I know what I'm talking about. I helped develop this magic.
Oh.
When I was still his apprentice, it was pure theory. Alexius could never get it to work. What I don't understand is why he's doing it. Ripping time to shreds just to gain a few hundred lackeys?
He didn't do it for them.
Took you long enough. Is he getting suspicious?
No, but I shouldn't have played the illness card. I thought he'd be fussing over me all day. My father's joined a cult, Tevinter Supremacists. They call themselves Venatori. And I can tell you one thing. Whatever he's done for them, he's done it to get to you.
Why are you telling me this?
Alexius is your father. Why are you working against him?
For the same reason Dorian works against him. I love my father, and I love my country. But this? Cults? Time magic? What he's doing now is madness. For his own sake, you have to stop him.
It would also be nice if he didn't rip a hole in time. There's already a hole in the sky.
Why does he want me?
Why would he rearrange time and indenture the Mage Rebellion just to get to me?
They're obsessed with you, but I don't know why. Perhaps because you survived the Temple of Sacred Ashes.
You can close the rifts. Maybe there's a connection. Or they see you as a threat.
If the Venatori are behind those rifts or the breach in the sky, they're even worse than I thought.
How do we stop him?
Do you have any suggestions?
You know you're his target. Expecting the trap is the first step in turning it to your advantage. I can't stay in Redcliffe. Alexius doesn't know I'm here, and I want to keep it that way for now. But whenever you're ready to deal with him, I want to be there. I'll be in touch. Oh, and Felix, try not to get yourself killed.
There are worse things than dying.
Oh, welcome back, Mike. I was I was the same. There's a lot. Yeah, there's so much to do, man. It's crazy. Like, I don't know where to start. Damn, look at this place. The Circle of Magi. It's crazy. There's so much to do. I want to do everything, all the side quests and stuff, but man, I don't know where to start. MMO aspect of the game? Man, even MMOs are a little bit more like how do you phrase it? Organized in this. I feel like it's a lot. It's a lot. It's a little bit too unorganized. Like you go into a new area, but that area isn't like, okay, it's not like okay, this is area 1. It's open world, but this is area 1, and then there's this area 2, and then there's area 3. No, it's like this is area wherever you want to pick, and here is the same. So here you might have low level enemies, but also high level enemies. It's like you're gonna just have to find out. Like it's like so it's a little bit like not very you know, doesn't guide you very well, I think. There's MMOs that guide you much better that way. I mean, I grew up in MMOs too. I mean, I've played like
oh, demons
so
don't
many
I'll fight
MMOs.
10 at once.
But man, like
Ease up, big horse.
He seemed
most of them have like
competent.
an area progression, you know, like area 1, 2, 3, 4, you know? It doesn't just like slap you into the world and like you can go anywhere now.
Would you rate me that much if Lions coming in now say there are countless bodies lying butchered on the side of the road?
The Inquisition. Thank the Maker you came.
Okay, let's see. There is something here. We can go here. That's one pet peeve I have with the game. Too much menial tasks to be done. If only spent proportionally more time during the main quest or story interests, such stuff would be great. Because like I'm trying to do everything but have a path already laid, you know, like okay, first I do this area, then I do this area, then I do this area, you know, like kind of like that, but it feels like it's all over the place. Like this area is easy, but then no, wait, what was it? Oh yeah, like this area is easy, but then if you go here, there's a dragon that is like extremely powerful. So it's like there's no like kind of like, you know, I don't know how to phrase it, but there's no like, you know, organized level on the map. It's like here's like easy level, here's hard level, here's hard level, here's easy level. It's like what the heck? Instead of like being kind of progressively, you know, shown to you or something like that. The majority of the time, you'll be either running around doing a fairly random side quests, despite having a lot of interesting characters. Proportionally, you spend less time with them than ever before. Oh wait, hold on. I did not discover that. I love open world games, but I feel like they need to be like well structured, if that makes sense. Hydrate, will do. Thank you. But this is not the same Red Cliff Village from the first game, right? Looks nothing like it. Places look completely different. How am I supposed to get that? That's a tough one. It is? Is it the same place? Oh, there it is. Reinforced shield. Sorry. Okay. Did I do it? I did it. I feel like Claymore would fit in more, but oh well. Since I doubt there should be another Red Cliff village with the same name, I think it's just an unfortunate translation. Oh, that sucks. Because they could still keep the same mapping of Dragon Age Origins, just, you know, I guess better looking, I don't know. Damn, what to do? There's a trillion things, man. We start here on the top area. Yes, again. More Pharrell. Yeah, it's cool. Return to the war room. But this is main story. I want to do all the side quests I can do first, and then do main story. Damn. Speak to the messenger. Who's this guy? Where is he? Not here, right? Is it in Haven? Oh boy. Deal with the wolves. Which quest again? Speak to the messenger, the captain of the chargers. The inner circle. I don't think this is around here. Maybe it's DLC? I don't know. That's elsewhere. That's the other thing, man. It's like, here's another quest. The elsewhere, completely different. It's like, dude, what do I do? I don't know where to go first. Oh yeah, I need to do this one in Haven. I completely forgot. I'm not gonna go there. Storm Coast. You'll need to unlock the area in the war. Oh my lord. Okay. What do I do? Okay, I'll do this one. It's right there. I'm enjoying the game, don't get me wrong. But it definitely seems like someone sneezed on the map and every particle is just a mission to go now. You know? It's I don't know how to, like, sure, like it could be like any MMO can be like that, but at least it's much more structured, you know? Like when it's an MMO, you don't get thrown and it's like this. It's like, okay, first you do this area. After it's done, and then once you move to explore here, more quests around this area, you know? And stuff like that, and it's a little bit more structured than this. It's a little bit like all over the place. It's not very organized, which makes it very difficult to kind of know where to go and what's the... Because if I want to just focus on main quest, which I doubt the game would like that, because throughout the Dragon Age games, they want you to be well equipped for the future, otherwise you're gonna get it destroyed. But you know, if it was the case where you could just go and storm main quest, like I'm seeing that these are main quests, right? The Inquisitor's Path, these are the main quests. So I could just go and storm those, but I don't want to do that. I also don't think the game wants to do that. So yeah, I don't know, to kill many playthroughs? Really? Like people just stop playing the game because it's too much or something? Is this the biggest area of the game? I wonder. Golden barrier?
Yeah.
I'm going the wrong direction. At least... Oh, okay. So it's not like every map is gonna be like this crazy massive.
Yeah.
Okay. So I guess it's gonna be a little bit more like Star Wars Jedi Survivor, where you have that one planet that is the biggest of them all, and then you have the other ones which is more like just more like the previous game. Dead Ram Grove. Where the heck? How am I gonna get there?
Yeah.
Well, one thing's for sure, at least the game is nice to travel around. Very pretty. Another landmark? No, it's for a quest.
Yeah.
Other maps are vast as well, but not nearly as content-filled, easier to grasp.
Yeah. Yeah.
What the heck? Okay, so I can't go there. So how do I get here? Do I go through the river? I think you'll still love it. It's just there is a certain tedium with being a completionist in this game. Yeah. I don't know how to get here. Do I go through the river, guys? I don't know. I can do this one, I guess. I have to follow the river? Okay. Because I'm kind of stuck on that area right there. I think I'll just do this, this thing here. Where is it again? This one.
Yeah.
Wait, wasn't this the... No, never mind, never mind. I thought this was the level 12 area. I don't think it is. Wait. Save. Game, please save. Game, please save. My game is not saving. Hello? Oh, there you go. Now it's saving. I wasn't seeing the thingy loading. Oh, it is level 12. Never mind. Let's get out of here. It is level 12. Never mind. That's the other thing. They allow me to pick up a quest that is not even for my level. I never like games doing that stuff. Like allowing you to pick up quests that are not. If it's not for my level, why are you allowing me to? Because it's 100% it's not gonna work. It's not like Dark Souls where it's based on your skill. It depends on your level. So it really doesn't make any sense for you to do that ability. Sorry, that. I don't know, I looked at my horse ability. It doesn't make any sense to do that quest. Whoa, what is that purple thing? Who put that? That's such a cool ability. Is it him?
Make it take you.
Maybe it was me. I don't know. Maybe it was her. I don't know. Oh, I think it was her. I think it was her. Or no? Oh, I think that's like probably like a taunt? A taunt? A taunt? Yeah. It's probably a taunt. That's how it looks like. Weird VFX for the taunt though. Kinda dark looking. And here. Okay, this one we can do. Blackwall is my favorite character. I really like him. I think he's cool, but I still have more to learn
That
about the
cave
character.
could be the lair of our strange
I like what is his name? With Bianca. My gosh, my brain just deleted his name. Varric. Varric is great, but I wanted to have a different, like, new roster of characters because we already had Varric in the previous game. So I removed him for this guy, not because I don't like Varric less than... Not because I don't like Varric less than this guy, but just because I want more, like new characters. Sure, we had her in the previous game as well, but it was like just some flashbacks and stuff like that to her. Not really much of the character. So I want these characters to be here for now. New ones. I feel like changing, I'll change.
A demon!
No, the doggo. There we go. Like we're not doing that much damage or something. I don't know. Maybe I'm not seeing it.
With the demon dead, the farmers should be safe from the wolves.
Hey, nice, we did it. Token of a wolf. Drop this token. Sunder on hit. Sunder on hit. That Sunder is like breaking their armor, right? I think that's kind of cool. I still feel like greatsword fits him more. I keep thinking about that. But like, he was introduced wielding a greatsword, and then he joins your party with a sword and shield. But yeah, I'm not gonna change that because I prefer our level, anyways. I'm not much of a building character. Okay, so we need to go here and report the mission. Yeah, see, like, this is really random. It's not like everything is, like, structured, like, okay, this is area level 1 to 4, and then this is, like, you know, 5 to 7. So, no, it's like, here there's a level 12 mission, and there's a level 12, a level 7 mission. It's like, what the heck? So I have to go past the level 12 mission to get to the level 7 mission. It's not very intuitive. Because the players thought it's like, okay, I'm gonna go here. The player gets here, sees this for the first time, and goes like, oh, new stuff. Gets sidetracked, it gets killed. It's like, it's a little bit like, eh. I feel like you have to put the player's perspective into the thing as well. Like okay, what if the player is seeing this? What is their idea first? It is most likely going to look around, see that there's a rift here, so they're going to try to close it first before continuing their mission. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. But it's just the way I see it. Sure, every player sees the world differently, but I don't know. When you're designing something, it has to have like kind of like a path to follow that is like I mentioned, that is like progressive. You can't just throw a bunch of stuff at different levels in the table and, you know, gonna make everyone confused. Oh, can you help the refugees?
The refugees down at the crossroads could use your help.
Right now, any food I give those luckless bastards might as well go to the rebel mages or bandits. Talk to my man Bron. He'll tell you what those folks need to protect themselves.
Okay.
Once that's done, I'll give as I can. I've no problem with charity, long as it's not wasted.
Okay, goodbye.
Farewell.
Watch yourself, Inquisition. It's ugly out there.
Well, let's talk with her.
You deal with the wolves, and our farmers will be safe again.
I've stopped them.
The wolves should be back to normal now. They shouldn't be any further trouble.
That's good to hear. I'll send word to the
Another
farmers
issue
and
is
let
that
my
you'll
husband know
most
what
likely
you've done.
overlevel
It may
other
not seem like much,
areas.
but you've given this land
I think the
hope it
intention was to
desperately
come
needed.
and leave the areas fairly frequently in order to gain power. Wait, I shouldn't be here more? I mean, if I shouldn't be here, I'll go somewhere else. I want to go to the areas that are supposed to be my level, though. But yeah, I don't like that. I don't like the... Okay, we introduce you this area, which is massive. You do like 5 missions here. Now, get the heck out of here. Go somewhere else. Now you do like 2 more missions in that other area. Now you go back here. It's like, what the heck? I don't know what the idea was. Yeah, it makes everything so much more... Honestly, not only as a player, you get a little bit like confused where to go. Because open world is great and all, as long as you have a sense of direction and progression. But yeah, not only as a player, it becomes a little bit like overwhelming and kind of confusing.
You joined us, Blackwell.
But also for developers probably must have been a pain in the butt, because you're probably thinking like, okay, this area is this level, so I'll balance it around this level. But then the guy comes in and says, no, it's just this part. This other part right here is not the same level. And you're like, what are you doing to me, man? It's like,
We need strong, righteous warriors.
I don't know.
Now more than ever.
That's probably the way I see it.
High praise, Cassandra. Many wardens have hardly lived righteous lives.
True. Yet you give yourself to an order that would die to protect others. It is never too late to do better, and become more than what you are.
That is the hope.
I remember struggling with the Highlands, but I persevered. And then I was like level 10 doing level 5 quests elsewhere. It was super confusing to me as well. Damn. That's crazy. Like, look at my pathing though. Look at it. I know I've been distracted, but man, like, this is not okay. It's not like okay, like we start here, then we go up 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 here, then here. I said up, but I meant like, you know, like something like that, like like that, or you know, something like that. No, it's like It's so confusing as heck. Alright, let's see. Any other mission? Even. Remember the main quests in Vol? It was for level 4 to 6, while Highlander enemies go to level 12, I believe. Yeah! That's crazy. And like usually my thought process in what a lot of players I feel like have is like, let's do side stuff first, so then we can do main story, so that we can focus on the main stuff. I feel like most players do that way. I mean, everyone does different, you know, have their own ways, but I feel like a lot of people, at least the way, at least like based on, you know, what I've seen from a lot of players, usually players do side stuff first and then main quest, right? Or they just rush main quest. But yeah. So it becomes a little bit confusing. Storm Coast, another area is 7 to 11, believe. Oh, yeah. Yeah, and like Haven, starter area, and then they tell you to do a quest here that requires you to go to this area, and then another one that, you know, it's like lots of jumping, too much jumping. It's kind of gets a little bit complicated. From Reddit, those areas the comment. Okay, let me see. Haven 1 to 4 hinterlands. But I'm level 7. 1 to 4 hinterlands. 4 to 7 and then 8 to 12. What the heck? What the heck? Okay, should I go to Vol? To Vol? All the areas have a 2 to 3 level range, probably. Hinting that you should do some of the content later. Ooh, big stretch. Because, like, look at this one, for example. You see this one right here? Rift on the farms, right? I managed to... So it basically tells you that you need to close 2 rifts on the places, on the 2 places it's telling you to go to, right? I managed to close one because it was for my level at the time. This second one, I can't close it because it's level 12. I'm level 7. I just hit level 7. So it's like, you're telling me to do a quest, to then stop mid-quest, to do something else, to leave that half of the quest for later. It's like very weird. It's super weird. I basically did everything I could, even though I struggle against level 12. Yeah, this... Oh, man, I don't know. Because I didn't even realize that it was level 12. Because, like, I got there because I was like, okay, yeah, sure. 1 out of 12. 1 out of 12. 1 out of 2, it means I already have done one, so it means I can do the other one, right? So I got there, and then I see my character dead, and I'm like, wait, what? And then I looked at the level, I'm like, what do you mean? I was so confused. Find a spot at the map to a waterfall. I guess we do what we can. I don't know, man. I don't know. Oh, wait, what? No. Map to a waterfall. Find the spot marked on the map. What? That's another thing I disliked about Inquisition. There's no difference in design, size, weapons they carry. I don't know. 2 different low level and high level enemies. The demons look the same regardless if it's level 2 or 20. Oh, damn. The map depicts a bridge with 4 pillars and a water... Oh, I don't know where that is. I don't know how to do that one, because I don't know where it is. Confront Tanner in Redcliffe Village. Return policy. Failure to deliver. Okay, sure. Here, okay. So it's supposed to be here. This one? No? Ah, there it is. Yeah, it was this. Whoa, what is that armor? Dwarf trained. God damn it. The only time he's not in my party, I get something for him. Yeah, the hinterlands look like a big mess, yeah. So that was it. Okay, that was it for that quest, I guess. Okay, next quest. My lord. No, not this one. You know what? I'll probably do this so I don't get this thing in my screen anymore, because I keep thinking this is Haven for some weird reason. Oh, man. Alright, Haven, let's go there. So many quests are hollow. I feel like the quests themselves are fine. The level progression is just a mess. I feel like it's weird to jump from a level 7 to 12 mission, or having a level 7 mission be divided into, like, okay, you do half of it now, but you can't do the rest because it's over leveled. I'm like, what? I feel like that's really weird. Maybe they had another intention on how to play the game. I don't know.
How about nails?
I don't know. But I might not understand it.
Master Harry said I'm good at nails. He said I have a mind like a hammer.
Excuse me. I've got a message for the Inquisition, but I'm having a hard time getting anyone to talk to me.
You're a dude, but you sound like a girl. It's so confusing, doesn't he? Identify yourself.
Who are you, soldier?
Cremisius Aclasi with the Bulls.
That's definitely a woman voice acting
We mostly
him.
work out of Orlais and Navarra. We've got word of some Tevinter mercenaries gathering out on the Storm Coast. My company commander.
But the face structure is a dude.
If you'd like to see what the Bulls Chargers can do for the Inquisition, meet us there and watch us work.
That is so confusing. Nothing against gender stuff. Don't get me wrong. Yeah, it just caught me off guard. I wasn't expecting that. The design of the character is transgender. Oh, I see. Damn, it did the whatever the procedures are. Did it like really perfect? Cause like I couldn't even tell. Like, if it wasn't for the voice, like, it definitely looks like, I mean, yeah, there are some transgender like people who have done procedures that you're like, oh my lord, I couldn't even tell. Like, that was so, you know, that was so, surprisingly done that it's like, whoa, I was not expecting that. Let's see. Tell me about your company.
What can your Bulls
So yeah, don't take it
offer the
wrong, guys.
Inquisition?
Okay, I was just surprised.
We're tough and we don't break contracts. Ask around Valroyo.
I don't mind it at all, for it's not the defining characteristic for the character. No, I'm not saying I mind it. It's not that. It's just caught me off guard. I wasn't expecting. I got confused. Let's see. Tell me about your leader.
What should I know about your commander?
Einbull. He's one of those Kunari.
And I have friends who are transgender,
He leads
so
from the front. He pays well.
I have
and he's
nothing
a lot
wrong
smarter
against
than
them.
the
They're
last
great
bastard
people.
I work for. Best of all, he's professional. We accept contracts with whoever makes the first real offer. You're the first time he's gone out of his way to pick his side.
So I'm sorry if it came across any particular way. It's not my intention, okay? I'm gonna get canceled. Watch this. Watch this getting like viral in some years from now. No, I'm joking. No, I just got surprised. I wasn't expecting. That's all. Why give us this message?
Why did your commander send us this information?
Iron Bull wants to work for the Inquisition. He thinks you're doing good work.
I mean, people can always misunderstand stuff even when you explain that it is not your intention. So, I mean, you know, people will always twist your things, twist what you say and stuff like that. I already, made my statement, so I can't really say much more. Those who know me know that I'm not one of those people who, is against those stuff. We welcome the help. There we go.
I look forward to meeting this Iron Bull.
We're the best you'll find. Come to the Storm Coast and you can see us in action.
Alright, there we go. Okay, so there's that. Black Wall. Special shipments. Room. Yeah. Alright. But I'm gonna end it here, guys. Because I have to go. But I'm enjoying the game a lot. I'm really enjoying the game a lot. I feel like I didn't do almost anything. or I mean, let me rephrase it. I feel like I did very little. Because the game is so massive. There's so many quests. But I'm really enjoying it. I think the game has been a plus so far. A blast. Yeah, hold on. Let me... There we go. Alrighty, everyone. Alrighty. Well, thank you so much for dropping by on the stream, everyone. I hope it was great fun. I know how you feel. Yeah. I hope it's great fun. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate all you guys' support, being here, and yeah, spending your precious time here. It wouldn't be the same without you guys, so thanks a lot. It means a lot to me. So yeah, take care of yourselves, love yourselves, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Be well, everyone. Bye-bye. Bye.